Okay. Alright. Now I've officially said my first words that are common. I'm going to be putting together a 3.5 foot tall zaku to head, test fitting it, basically. I'm going to be referring back to the PDF that's on my main computer over there, and I'm probably going to have to actually grab some tweezers or some needle nose pliers, especially for these parts, the hoses. Probably going to have to sand a couple of these parts. I put these in already just to see how bad it is. It sucks, by the way. You're definitely going to have to get like a block of sandpaper to sand off this part a little bit, just to make it so it's easy to put in, because it is not easy nor fun. So first, I'm going to clean my build plate off a little bit. I want you guys to be able to see everything. So this is the top armor. So let's get the bottom part. This is the base of the neck. Alright. So I'm going off of memory right now, which is not great. Kind of wish I still had the PDF in front of me. So when you're putting this together, I'm going to have the link of this in the actual video. This is going to go to the back. So you have this. First, you actually want to put this part on first. Boom. It's a little collar. Ooh, that sucker's on tight. There we go. Boom. Now you want to use both your little handsies. Yeah. So now this is secured on. Where's it? Okay. Correction. That goes to the back, like so. And then this goes into here. Now this is the where you put the red eye. I haven't printed out the red eye just yet, but we'll print that in a little bit. That connects to this little part right here. It's hard to see because it's black, but it just connects in there nice and tight, like a tiger. It is fragile, so don't break it, but it is free floating and could turn almost 360. Now this part here connects to the back here on this little knobby thingy. Push on. If you hear anything in the background, it's either my dog breathing heavy because he gets excited when I'm talking, because I usually don't talk too much, especially when I'm by myself, because that would be crazy. Alright, so those parts are connected. That's the main body of the head, the inner parts. Now, yeah. This is the side part, so just snap into here. Now I'm not gluing in anything because I want to do this for an actual video, and I'm going to record it in a time lapse fashion. And I do notice that it's two different colors, which is different. Well, let me put that into camera, my bad. Now, this is where I'm going to refer to the PDF. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so first I'm going to build that thing. Alright, so I'm grabbing this bad boy here, this bad boy here. And it looks like it connects from underneath. Here. Maybe. Yeah. No. Yeah? That's how it goes? Yeah, I think so. And then everything else connects to this from this side here. Yeah, sorry. This is my first time putting this together, so excuse me for not knowing how exactly this goes together. Okay, so those are actually little flappy flaps inside of the mouth. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. So I would assume something. Okay, cool. Coming back. Oh, and I'm going to grab this stuff. Sorry. Alright, so you have these little three flappy thingies. That go into the mouth. Hopefully that's in camera. And I guessed it right. I am a genius. Thank you. I'll be here all week. And oh, okay, cool. So it goes straight into this mouth thingy to go look like this. Hey, that actually looks pretty neat. And it actually moves a little bit. Neato. And then that goes into this. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that works like that. So that's how the mouth assembly looks. It's going to be hanging in right here. Now I'm going to go to the next PDF page. Good thing I have a huge monitor. Oop. Oh, oops. That's the part I forgot to print. Now for me, I'm going to put this side in first. Now, you have a whole bunch of like little hole thingies. Actually, let me show you the audience. So we have these little nubs that connect into here, and then this has little nubby thingies that connect into this here and into here. So a lot of connectors. So you can actually almost build this without glue, but I would definitely be gluing this once I make it into a 7-foot tall one. Oh, this just slides together so easily. I love it. Now I print these both on my Anycubic Cobra 3 and my K1 Max. So these are like, I don't know if it's 5th gen 3D printers, but they're the newest of the 3D printers. So the quality is much better than like the older printers. Like if you're trying to do this on an Ender 3, I think you would have more difficulties. I want to say it would be impossible, but you would have to do a lot more leg work. Oops, that didn't line up. Alright, cool. Now to lock all this together in the back. Now this head is actually relatively straightforward. The chest I'm printing now, oh my goodness. Just the white parts are going to take 18 hours to print. So that's all together. And this comes up. Now I was going to print the little horn, but that failed. Now here comes the frustration parts. Is putting this tube thing together. I have to make sure I do it correctly. My dog just burped. Remember when I was talking about this sponge thing? This makes it a lot easier to put into these holes. You don't want to be super loose, but you don't want to be ungodly hard to be pushed in because you'll break it. Because it's just a PLA plastic. And if you were doing out resin, don't want resin shards in your eyes. That would suck. Now I'm just going tap-a-roo. Tap, tap. Boop. Good. Now these go into the sides over here, right? Now it's 11 connector, or is it 9 of these and 11 of these? So this is like the most painful part. I was seriously thinking about just doing this off camera because I know I want to cuss. This is a pain in the butt. Oh, that one was easy. Thank you. I'm going to sand this down a bit. For all those that have joined, thank you very much. Oh, there was 2 of y'all, but y'all already left. Sorry, I wasn't entertaining enough. Or have like some music or something. This will be left up for prosperity, and then I'll put up a better video for y'all. Now, yes, there is Hangul in the title. That's because I live in Daegu. And more likely I'll be giving this away to somebody in Korea. Because I just don't have room for all this stuff that I make. Please go in. I don't have too many of you extras. Ugh. There we go. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah, I'm going to just start sanding both sides before I put one in. So it might be a good idea to print these slightly smaller, like maybe 98%. Especially if your hands, my hands always get icky. That's why I'm not good at soldering anymore. Fudge. I used to be a electronics guy, but my hands just get super numb when I use them doing small stuff like this. So I can't do that anymore, so I switch over to being a software guy. But it's so boring. And the people there kind of suck. Come on, baby girl. Go into the hole. I almost want to just give up on this because I know I'm going to start cussing and swearing because this is frustrating as heck. So have you guys watched any good Gundam TV shows recently or any TV shows? Please entertain yourselves in the chat because this is going to take a second. This is like the hardest part. And I knew it was going to be the hardest part. I really was thinking I was going to do this off cameras and just like have it plug and play for y'all. But I want to show everything, just like in my cosplays, not to hide anything from y'all. Because if I start hiding stuff from you guys, then how can I be a trustworthy person? Oh, poop. That sucks. Ugh. I might have to move that sucker one on. Once I gotta get my fingers on icky. My dog has other surgery tomorrow, so that's super fun and scary. He reopened up his head wound, which sucks. Thank you for the like and the 2 watchers. I currently live in Daegu. I like it here. The humidity makes doing any cosplay, well, cosplay painting, really sucky. But they just opened up a maid cafe, so I got that going for me, I guess. I get to get rejected at a maid cafe. Yay me. Oop. I might just abandon this one. Yay. I did print extras for that occasion that I will be making mistakes. And I have a pile of ones that I didn't really like. Message retracted. Gundam Requiem for Vengeance looks epic. I'll check it out. Right now I'm starting with the main story. Like, I've always known of Gundam. Like, every single person I would say in the world is known of Gundam. I just never really had time to watch any of the anime. And it really felt intimidating. It's sort of like, okay, so everyone knows of One Piece. And then it's like, back in 2013, my friend was like, hey, you should watch One Piece. And it's like, okay, how many episodes does it have? And he told me it was like, I think it was like 600 episodes at that time. And it's like, dude, I have so much to do. I don't know if I have time to watch that many episodes of an anime. So I definitely give Gundam Requiem for Vengeance a look. There's a Gundam movie on Netflix. I would not recommend it. The thumbnail for it looks really cool, and the end fight scene is so frustrating because like the bad guy has like this death ray thing, and they just got done destroying Moscow, and you got watching like a little girl get vaporized and family members get vaporized, and they're fighting. It's like, when will I find love? Or when will he love me? It's like, what the hell are you guys crying about? Can you guys deal for this death laser dude? I'm not sure. It was like mostly red. I was watching it, and then I had to cook dinner for the week. There was like some SA. Some guy tried to SA this girl, and then everyone was fine with it. I was like, what the hell? And like the main old lady looks like she was 12. And the main they got really upset. They were trying to fight this guy named Mike. And Mike looked like a sort of like the janitor. He's like, we're gonna make the general of this army the janitor this time. And the janitor's like, oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Whew. I might just do one and do the rest of it off stream because this is kind of boring. And realistically, it's been like 10 minutes of just doing this. I don't know if anyone would honestly want to see 10 minutes of this. Like, I look at my video analytics, and people don't like watching 5 minutes of me actually explaining crucial stuff to get projects done. So, watching me stand and talk about horrible animes sounds like a sure way of dropping people off. But once again, I'll be making this into a... Oh, poopies. a short video and a longer video, probably. Dookies. Fuck, man. Just got 3 more of these little turds to put on. So you guys are excited about the new Transformers movie? Yeah, they're just a POA. I print them laying down, so they're much stronger than if I originally I print them standing up like this, but they'd be pretty weak because the layer lines are like, you know, up like that. This way they're much stronger this way. You use a little bit of detail, but whatever. It's black. You can't see nothing. Cool thing is, once this is done, I am giving this away. More than likely to someone local in Korea. Similar to when I gave away the Helldiver armor. Like I don't want anything for it or people to do any craziness or you have to buy my merch and you get put into a drawing or something crazy. Just go to my Instagram page and like and comment my post and just meet me somewhere during the daytime so I don't get murdered. It's not a heat gun. It's not that kind of issue. It's just like I was using 2 printers and these were printed on my K1 Max and these were printed on my Anycubic Cobra. So they're slightly different parameters. And because they're different parameters, it's a little bit loosey-goosey, you know? Well, not loosey-goosey, it's like super tighty-whitey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Bookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Now we just gotta put this sucker into here. Alright, cool. So there's supposed to be 9 links for each side. And I believe that looks correct to me. Oh. Now, for some reason, this is not tight. Maybe it should be 10. Let's see how it looks with 10. And it looks droopy as hell with 10 links. But I kind of like it for 10 links instead of 9. 9 it was much more tighter. So what do you think? 10 or 9? Now, now this is with 9 links. Much more of a tighter fit. Tighter foot look. Yeah. So let me get this into frame. Feels like I'm playing inverted. So I'm not going to do this other side because that took way too long to do one hose. But that's how basically it's going to look once I get the red dot into here. There's going to be a lot of cool parts are moving. Like you could tell this moves, and once the chest gets done, like the head moves too. It's super free flowing. The eye moves relatively easily. The chest opens up. It has like a little seat for a guy to sit into it. So it's going to be an exciting project, and whoever I give it away to, I think they're going to be very happy with it. Also, it will be glued once that gets to that point. So whoever stuck with me, thank you very much. And you guys have a good one. Now, how do I end this sucker?